Hi, Doug Shannon here. When asked about operational metrics, the first thing that comes to mind is ROI. We're all striving to get ROI. We're striving to automate the mundane, automate the manual, get it done quick, sometimes even just automate as is. If we can gain ROI that way, fine. If we need to do that, let's do it. However, when really looking at different teams and other people I've worked with and just COE teams in general, I think something to call out would be that I believe the COE team should really, if they can, a lot of times they get pushed not to, or there's just no time, right? There's never any time. That's the biggest issue with RPA, right? There's never any time to automate something. So the thing with COE teams is they need to look at least taking about 20% of their time and spending that back into the platform, because they're going to want to increase their resiliency, increase the redundancy and the fault tolerance within that system, so that they're not maintaining and controlling and just going back and doing more hypercare on already existing automations. So 20% there. And then the last thing I would recommend that I usually ask or would say, like, hey, have you looked at this, is to watch out for those updates, right? Watch out for those Windows updates, watch out for those vendor updates and or those third-party applications. So those can all, depending if you spent that 20% of time in the beginning in your COE building into the environment, building into the platform, if you haven't done that, then you may end up having things break. As soon as Patch Tuesday comes in, things break. Your third-party vendor comes in and says, hey, we're doing an update on this large-scale thing, and it affects all your GUI interfaces and your UI, UX, and here you go. What happens there is you have failures then, and those failures eat into that initial ROI. So overall, let's look at, I hope that helps everyone, and I hope that really helps everybody steer to something that's more stable, because overall, the more stable the RPA team is, the more stable that the overall automation environment is going to be. So I hope it helps, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.